Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle. Oh, I got a great one today. Listen, J Lo versus Beyonce knows. Yes, listen to this. They say that J Lo has accused Beyonce of copying her style for years. Can you believe that? Look, I'm the first one to say that both of those women are very beautiful. They're very talented. They can act, sing, and dance. That is an undeniable fact. But to say that J Lo has more talent than Beyonce musically is wrong. Based on all known scientific fact of approving, Beyonce is a much better singer than J Lo, and she's slightly prettier than J Lo. And Beyonce can dance, but just say their dancing might be even. Hey, any pretty woman can learn dance moves. I know that. With all that being said, da 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 da. Beyonce wins as far as her musical talent goes. Just say she's a much better singer than J Lo, and she can dance a little bit better. But J Lo can also dance and sing. I will give J Lo the edge as far as acting. Yeah, J Lo is a better actress than Beyonce knows, but not much better. And in fact, some might rate them on an even Steven type of deal. Yeah. Now let's look at stacks as far as career thus far. Beyonce has earned about $1 billion and J Lo hasn't. J Lo might have earned a couple of 100 million. Hey, that's terrific. That's great. A couple of $100 million will ensure that you are extremely comfortable and you can live very well. But $1 billion will put you further up there. Like you could buy $50 million mansions like it ain't nothing. But if you got 200 million, you could probably only buy mansions that are roughly around 20 million here or there. And a $20 million mansion is still a mansion, nevertheless. Now let's get to awards. I'm familiar with award shows of that sort, and didn't Beyonce win at least 19 Grammys thus far? I don't even think Michael Jackson won that many Grammys total. I know Michael Jackson set a record on a Grammy night by winning 8, but overall, I don't know if Michael Jackson has won 19 Grammys, but maybe he did. But nevertheless, we know that Beyonce won about 19 Grammys. So if she won that many Grammys, then you know she won a lot of American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, VMA Awards, and MTV Awards. So if you count all those awards up, she probably won at least 100 awards totally. She may have even won a couple of hundred awards, and I'm talking strictly for the music industry. How many awards did J Lo win? J Lo probably has won awards for her musical accolades. I'm not gonna say she hasn't won a single award. She's probably won several, but I don't think she's won nowhere near as many Grammys as Beyonce has. She might have won J Lo, that is, may have won American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, uh, VMA Awards, MTV Awards, and etc. But I don't know if she's ever won a Grammy or so. She may have won at least a Grammy or two, but She hasn't won nowhere near as many Grammys as Beyonce knows has. So, with that being said, when you add everything up, then it seems like, and it appears that Beyonce knows is much more accomplished than J Lo. Yes, people, Beyonce knows started from the group, went with the group Destiny's Child, and then she performed incredibly well with that trio. Then she went off into her own solo career, and then she blew up and became Space Age. She became mega then, and then she went off into doing films occasionally, and she's done very well at that. We know she's not a Audrey Hepburn or Meryl Streep, but she's incredibly well versed and talented as an actress. That is of a proven. I never seen her in anything where she's acted bad. Okay. Now on the other hand, I've seen a few films with J Lo in it, and she's acted incredibly well too. She's a very good actress. I can't take that away from her. So when you look at the stats, yeah, they both are incredibly talented, but overall, it seems like Beyonce has obtained much more fame, much more awards, much more notoriety, and much more success overall. I'm not going to get to, or I'm not going to get to marriages. Hey, marriage is marriage. I know you could incorporate a marriage into your success, and a successful marriage is much a part of your overall successes. But nevertheless, I'm not going to get to that. Both of these ladies seem like good natured, good women, and good wives in their own ways and in their own rights. And hell, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors with couples. You know, everybody or couples in general, married or otherwise, tend to have their problems from time to time. And that's everybody, whether you're a famous of a couple or if you are a regular, normal couple of society. And that's something real private too. So I don't care to really get heavily into that. You know, but they say J Lo is saying Beyonce copied her style. You know, I didn't hear J Lo say that out of her mouth, so it might not be true. It might not be credible at all. It just might be some rumor which was passed along for a conversational piece as such. But I'm just saying we can all judge for ourselves. And with that being said, Beyonce didn't need to copy J-Lo's style or anybody else's style. Now, I'm going to get to this. If you want to say that a female artist has copied styles, then I would believe that both J-Lo and Beyonce copied a bit of Madonna's style, just like Lady Gaga has copied Madonna's style. As far as putting on a show and dressing up in a particular way, you know, with regard to being stylish of a type, it looks like in certain shows or in certain costumes, they copied a little bit of Madonna. And that goes for both of them, being Beyonce and Jennifer Lopez. Now, what if Madonna came out and made that claim that, hey, these women have become very successful in the music industry, and particularly from doing live shows or concerts by copying some of my style, in which has made me famous throughout the 1980s, 90s, and 2000s. She can make that claim. Personally, like I said, I don't think Beyonce has copied J-Lo's style. I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to say that artists don't emulate other artists in ways, or that those such artists do not draw inspiration from their peers, but just to say that somebody has copied your style and gotten over off of your style, that's, and especially Beyonce, that is a bit much to say and way much to make a claim of. Yeah, it's crazy. Some of it is not. Yeah. Well, folks, I'd appreciate it if you would give me those comments, likes, and please subscribe to my channel, which is Detroit Miracle. And peace out and be blessed, folks.